Whether you're installing a distributor, setting the ignition timing, phasing in your new cam sync, or even degreeing a cam, finding top dead center is a critical step that's not as easy as it sounds. I'll show you how to find top dead center using a few different methods depending on how complete your engine is. If you're working with a complete engine, locate the timing marks on the harmonic balancer as well as the timing pointer. They may be hard to see or even covered with oil or road grime, so make sure and clean them off with a brush or some solvent and a rag. Our first step is to locate the number one cylinder. Now this can vary with different makes and models of engines, so check with the manufacturer. On this early Hemi, this is our number one cylinder. Pull the plug wire and remove the spark plug from the number one cylinder. It's not necessary, but loosening or removing the other spark plugs will definitely make it easier to rotate the engine. With the correct socket and a ratchet on the crank bolt, we need to turn the engine over in the correct rotation of operation. In our case, it's clockwise, but be sure and check with your manufacturer to be sure. Before we do this though, we need to either use our finger or we can use a whistle tool and stick it in the number one plug hole. That way when we rotate, we can hear or feel for the air coming out of the number one cylinder. As you rotate the engine, listen and feel for any air being pushed out of the hole. As soon as you detect the air, stop rotating the engine and check the timing marks. Look for the mark on the balancer. The mark should be close to the pointer. This is assuming that your balancer and timing indicator are correct for the engine. Now slowly rotate the engine until the zero or top dead center mark is aligned with the mark on the balancer. This is our top dead center. Another method is to install a spring-loaded top dead center tool. Simply screw it hand tight into the number one plug hole. Watch the tool as it rises or extends outward. When it stops moving, stop rotating the crank and check the timing marks. Look for the mark on the balancer, and the mark should be close to the pointer. This is assuming the balancer and timing indicator are correct for your engine. We found top dead center, but we're not quite done yet. Since top dead center happens twice in a four-stroke engine, once on the compression stroke and once on the exhaust stroke, we need to verify that we're on the compression stroke. An easy way to do this is by pulling the distributor cap and checking the position of the rotor. It should be pointed to our number one cylinder spark plug wire. This trick only works if you're positive that the distributor was installed correctly and the engine was running previous to this. When checking the distributor, if you found that the rotor was not pointing to the number one plug wire, but it was instead pointing 180 degrees off, you're more than likely on top dead center of the exhaust stroke. Rotate the engine one complete turn to get back to top dead center on the compression stroke. What if the engine you're working on doesn't have a distributor installed? Or maybe you're not positive that the distributor was even installed correctly. With no distributor to go off from, we'll have to rely on the valve movement alone. Now we need to be able to access and see both rocker arms for the number one cylinder. Sometimes you might get lucky and you'll be able to pull a breather off or even an oil cap and you can see them. But in my case, I'll have to pull the whole valve cover off just to get to them. If you remove the valve cover, watch the rocker arms as you rotate the engine. The intake valve should close and both valves should remain closed. Both rocker arms should be at their highest point and not moving. Another option is to pull the exhaust manifold or header if you have one installed on the same side as our number one cylinder. If you remove the exhaust, look through the exhaust port and watch the exhaust valve. If you're on the compression stroke, the valve should be completely closed and remain closed. If the exhaust valve is open, this indicates that you're in the exhaust stroke and need to rotate the crank one complete revolution. In some instances, you may find that the balancer is mismarked or maybe not even marked at all. There's several reasons why this may have happened, but the best scenario is to replace them with the correct pieces. Now, sometimes you may not be able to find the replacement parts, so if you follow this method, you'll be able to accurately find top dead center on your balancer. To do this method, you'll need a piston stop tool. It can be purchased or even rented at most auto parts stores. Using the wrench, rotate the engine until you see the intake valve closing. Remember, top dead center happens twice on the four-stroke, once on the compression and once on the exhaust, which is why we need to verify that we're on the compression stroke. With our number one spark plug removed, we can install our top dead center tool. Hand tight's all that's needed. Slowly rotate the crankshaft by hand in a clockwise direction until it hits against the piston stop tool. Make a mark on the balancer and repeat the process by rotating the crankshaft in the opposite direction and make another mark when it hits the piston stop again. Measure the distance between the two marks and divide this number by 2. This is where we'll place the top dead center mark, which should be directly between the two marks that we made earlier. Don't forget to erase the other marks, and it's always a good idea to permanently mark top dead center with a chisel or punch, just in case the mark gets erased. Now we can mark our balancer with any degree we want, using this simple equation. Or you can install some timing tape from MSD or Mr. Gasket. Hopefully this video helps clear up any confusion there is about finding top dead center on your engine, and makes installing Holley EFI and Sniper EFI just a little bit easier. To see more how-to videos or to learn more about any of our great automotive products, visit our website at holley.com.